Okay, so I'm gonna add a picture for my pizza. Found this really nice picture of the pizza and I'm gonna upload it. So I get a message that that's been uploaded. So now when I go back to my website, I should see the picture. And when I now click at my menu item, I see some details about it and the picture. Okay, great. Let's close this. Now what I want to do is I want to take this further. I want to describe the ingredients of this item. Okay, so now if we go back to the menu and let's just look at the most significant items. So I'm going to add that it is this Cajun infused chicken. Sorry. It is made of bacon, there's peppers, there's mushrooms, and finally, there's a creamy barbecue dressing, if that means anything to anyone. So I'm going to save that as well. I'm going to close this. Okay, so now we've added the ingredients. Now let's go back and have a look. So let's refresh this. And let's click on it. Okay, now we're seeing a lot more. We're seeing Cajun infused chicken, we're seeing peppers, we're seeing the ingredients about the item. Happy. Okay, so we're not going to take this any further. We're going to add another item and I want to show you the difference. If you notice on our left panel here, you only have pizza, but we actually have more categories. We have the salads and the starters, but those will only be shown as soon as there's an item next to them. So let's go on starters and we're gonna add the sticky wings. Again, it's a starter. The name, it's 125. Are there any allergens? Now I'm going to go ahead and say yes. Okay. I'm going to say this has milk. I know it doesn't, but I'm going to say it does. So I'm going to save this. Okay. So it's saying that item has been created. Okay. Now if we go to pizzas, we should see a pizza. If we go to starters, we should see the sticky wings. Again, I've got a pretty nice picture of sticky wings. I'm going to upload it. And as soon as that's uploaded, I'm going to go ahead. Actually, this image might be a lot bigger. Oh, it was uploaded. As soon as that's uploaded, I'm going to close this. And if I go back, I should see two items at different categories. And I should see two categories displayed on the side, and each with the count of how many items are underneath that category. I'm going to show you an example of how that works. So I'm going to take this. Now I'm going to add more information here, which will just be this. This portion is just a summary of the item. This is more a description of whatever you would like to add about the item. So we're going to save that and close this and go back. And if we refresh this on the starters now, we should have two items. And as you can see at the side here, you have two items. So that's the count. So now when I look at my sticky wings, I see that it has an allergen, milk. And if I click on that, it should give me more details about what a a milk-related allergen is. The other nice thing about having to describe these items in granular is because you can actually click on one of the ingredients and it'll take you out of the page and it'll use Google and just some keywords to search for what that particular item is. So if you are looking at a menu item and you weren't sure what it was, this will provide to you that detail, and it will provide that to your customer as well. So they make an informed decision about the item that they want to buy.